I was at home. I was getting ready to go to bed, and my tongue started swelling. And I said, I'm going to the emergency room. And the doctor said, you're having an allergic reaction to something. They didn't know what. And he gave me 3 shots of Benadryl. And I remember him saying, this is not working, and we're going to have to intubate you.
She had a respiratory failure, which means she actually stopped breathing, winded up on a machine, a ventilator machine to breathe for her.
They didn't know if I was going to make it or not. And when I did wake up, I thought it was the next day, but it had apparently been about 4 to 6 weeks. I was in a medically induced coma.
When Antoinette came to us, she was unable to communicate, unable to swallow, largely bedbound, unable to interact.
From laying down for so long, I could not walk. I couldn't move my legs. And I didn't think that I would ever be able to eat again. I didn't think I'd ever be able to talk again.
What we do is we analyze the situation as how are we going to get this patient better? What is it that this patient needs?
The people here were very nice, the respiratory people and the people in physical therapy pushed me.
Even though she was very sick, she still tried very, very hard. And so she just made me like see the bigger picture about, you know, being a patient and being on the other side and taking care of her.
You need to have your family or somebody around you that you know cares. And when my family wasn't here, that's what these people at Kindred did.
She weaned from the ventilator. She was able to learn to speak with her voice. It turned out to be a miracle where Antoinette actually left us, being able to walk out of the hospital.
It was wonderful to be able to see, you know, some of the people that were here and the people that cared for me and how happy they were to see me be able to walk in. And I purposely did not bring my cane or my walker today. I said, I can do this.
I felt so happy and I felt so like at peace, like I could finally give her another hug, like without her hospital gown on and stuff like that, and her just looked so good and so happy. Like it just totally touched my heart.
Just to see somebody glowing like that, having been through such prolonged hospitalization and illness, and rather than complaining about it and focusing on why did this happen to me, she's a role model.
There's a song that we sing at church that said, my good days start to outweigh my bad days, so I'm not gonna complain. I felt good today.
She was just so happy, and like you would never think that she was ever a patient here.
They had some really nice people here that treated me very nicely and with a lot of dignity. And I'm very grateful to everyone that had a hand in my care while I was here.